Oh, fuck. I'm just fucking this shit up left and right today. We gotta stop doing these early games. This is ridiculous.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's up, party people of the MOB, the mob, members only baseball? What the fuck? I feel like I was just here less than 12 hours ago. Oh, wait. I fucking was. Son of a bitch. I'm fucking tired. Doing games till after midnight and then starting at noon the next day. This is wild. Speaking of last night, real quick. Baltimore comes back, beats St. Louis 4-2. Cubs absolutely fucking destroy the Yankees 12-1. The Milwaukee Brewers on the road take care of the Giants 3-0. And in the nightcap last night, the Las Vegas A's fall to the Mets 7-5. Mets jumped out to a big lead. Athletics made it close late, but not close enough. And that's your recap for last night. Welcome to day 2 of week 2 of season 2. And if I'm reading the chat correctly, I can talk as much shit as I want about Michaela and Corey Menner and Chris Lee and anybody else that said they have me muted. So fuck all y'all. Speaking of fucking all y'all, let me bring in play-by-play man Chad Rowland in the house. Chad, what's up, buddy? How you doing on this hump day nooner game time?
I mean, we're here, right? It's a beautiful day here in Chicago. It's actually clear skies, miracle. But yeah, we're doing pretty well, man. How about yourself today? How is things in Dayton?
Well, as you know, right before we went online, my fucking headphone just like disintegrated on my fucking head. So now I'm all cattywampus. I'm listening to just my left ear, which I usually listen in my right ear. So I've got these big headphones. I got my right ear, and then I take the left one, I put it over just above my ear. So it still like sticks to my head, right? But now it's all backwards, and the right side is like scratching up my fucking head because it's only hanging by the wire. I fucking just fucked it all up. I love how. Oh, look at now. Rise wants to meet. Why, Rise? We didn't even talk shit about you yet. Oh, go because you want us to talk shit about you. You see, there's the key, Chad. We just make everybody. We say we're gonna talk shit about everybody, and they'll all mute up, and then we don't even have to say anything.
That's true. I mean, then we could just kick back and watch some good baseball.
I like this new strategy.
Yeah, I think it's a great strategy.
Were you?
I wouldn't want to hear me either. So that's okay. Buddy.
Were you about to say something about my headphone situation?
I was going to save it for the stream because I wanted somebody to laugh along with me. But what I was going to tell you,
but nobody's going to be listening.
it was going to be a suggestion for your headphones is that you could easily just duct tape them to your head because you won't have to worry about pulling.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
See.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I hear there's another reaction to that joke as well. Hey, so here's the thing though. It's scratching my head, but you know what's funny is that the way that it looks now because it kind of sticks out and it's got that kind of wide thing at the top. Whatever, it almost looks like a Teletubby thing on the top of my head right now.
I mean, we're not going to talk about Teletubbies today.
All right, then let's talk about baseball. We've got Yankees at Cubs. Cubs absolutely destroyed Yankees 12-1 last night. The Yankees have switched up their lineup. Do you think that's the issue? Do you think pitching last night was the issue? What do the Yankees have to do tonight or today to turn the ship around? Because that is, I mean, it's literally now on record as the worst ass whooping in mob history.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the Yankees, I mean, how do you recover off of that, right? I mean, the brilliance of Joseph Delaney there last night. No, I mean, they need. First off, I mean, Nate Hall pitched really well, right? 10 strikeouts in
he did.
Games,
he did
7 innings, only gave up 5 hits and an earned run. You know, Jeff Banfield, I mean, 2 home runs in that ball game, 5 RBIs. I mean, he was just going off. Ryan Sandberg had 3 hits. Foraker had 3 hits. Ferris Bueller had 2 hits as well. So I mean, that whole team just went off on Tommy Gunn.
Yeah.
And really, I think Tommy Gunn really didn't look like a Tommy Gunn. He looked more like a super soaker, a water gun.
A little squirt gun, a little squirt action.
Like little squirt action. Like the bullets were not there, right? So
was he shooting? Are you trying to claim that he was shooting blanks last night, Chad?
Oh, I'm sure he was shooting blanks. Absolutely. So what I think today is a big key to this ball game Tommy Good's going to have to actually find some real ammunition.
I just realized. So I'm sorry. I just realized why everybody's muting. It's because of what we talked about last week.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But listen. I do want to put this out there, right? Let's just make this announcement.
All right, go ahead.
Today we may actually be a little bit professional. After listening to Clams and Ray last night,
right.
There's no way that I could go that dirty. So
that's a good point.
I want to actually bring some professionalism, and I'm just only making that joke for whatever.
Because if we're nothing but professional.
I can't. Yeah, we are nothing but professional. So,
I mean, we don't even name the broadcast something stupid.
Yes, correct.
I mean, we're on top of shit. But I mean, let's be honest. If the barometer is actually Clams and Ray, there's nowhere to go but up from there anyway. So
I mean, that's true. That's true.
True.
They did a great job last night. They went a little. They may have went a little too dirty. I think. But
it's Clams.
Maybe that's what. But again, if I'm watching that game and watching that Yankees lineup, I mean, there's nothing dirtier than watching that offense.
True that. And by the way, just for the record, I am wearing pants today.
And this is coming from somebody that didn't get any runs. He didn't get any runs in his game last night. So there you go.
Which is weird. This is weird. So let me check the chat real quick, and then we'll jump out there. Yogi was the first one, and it says, "Yo, Yogi." You forgot the G in the I. Hey, yo. Then Nate Hall, he's like, what the heck is this? It's the same music I do all the time, Nate. What are you talking about? Yogi's on a 10-stream watch streak. Attaboy. Michaela's in the house, not listening, so I can talk all the shit I want about her. And then Chris Lee, also, no audio. I love that we just had this graphic up the whole time, and they're just staring at a graphic for 5 fucking minutes. Hump Day Nooner, Chad Rowland in the house, AACL. Rise is here. Bullet is with us. Rob Forker is at work, but he won't hear anything, and we'll probably not see that much either. Doug Day sneaking in here at the last second. Let's see who's hiding. Leathers is hiding. Twin Screw's hiding. Of course Twin Screw's hiding. Hey, Twin Screw.
What's happening?
And I think that's it, bro. There's like a dozen of us. So I guess it's just going to be you and me, man, as always.
It's just going to be us.
That's it.
It's going to be us,
so,
brother.
All right, well, here's what we got. We're at Wrigley Field. We're in Chicago, obviously. We're using the March time of day, first game, so it's 11 a.m. Clear skies. It's cold, but it is clear skies. And it's T sneaking in at the very last second. Doug just literally got out of bed. And extra innings are off. I almost forgot that last night, too. I played it off like I didn't, but I did. All right, Chad, any last words before we go to the field down here in Chicago at Wrigley Field?
I think we're just ready to go, man. Let's do it.
All right, let's rock and roll. There's your lineups. Hopefully they're correct.
Yep, everything looks correct. If it's not, fuck it.
Yeah, Delaney moving himself down 4 spots, bro.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. I mean, it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. But, I mean, anything that the Yankees have to do to be able to actually get some offense generated against Nate Hall, I mean, you might as well just do it. But here we are in Chicago, the New York Yankees coming in after, can we just call it? I mean, it's got to be the worst loss in mob history.
It is.
Going up against the Chicago Cubs, and here they are taking the field. All the fans coming out of Wrigleyville, very excited as they are taking the field here. And as we see, Nate Hall is on the mound. And I'll tell you what, that combination he's got there of that splitter and that four seam is very nice, Dave.
Yeah, Nate surprised me last night. He pitched okay in the preseason, not great, but last night he pitched fucking great, man.
Yeah, he pitched really well, and this is something that, I mean, there's a lot of great pitches in the mob that we're just going to watch. But here we are, the guy who wants to be like Aaron Judge, but will never be like Aaron Judge, number 99, Mike Twin Screw at the plate.
He doesn't even bat the right direction, for God's sake.
I mean, the original Twin Screw. Anyway, go on the outside corner. That is going to be for ball one with that splitter. So, yeah, again, as we talked about, the Yankees have got to just generate some offense. Let's see if they maybe jump out on Nate Hall early. That's going to have to be the key.
I feel like they're going to have to do that to have a chance today again.
Oh, absolutely. And there is a shot to third base without a big field. And I say, whoa, that was a bad throw. Jeff Banfield coming out hot with that throw, as that's going to be an error on Banfield right there.
I'm pretty sure.
Team play.
You know what that is? He's still too hyped up from his 2 home runs last night.
Yeah. I mean, listen,
or he's aiming for somebody in the dugout.
If there's ever any, like, confirmation that he's on the juice, that's it.
Yeah, he's absolutely on juice. I mean, this is the start they needed. And I was actually going to finish saying they need to jump on Nate Hall early. And I don't feel like Tommy Gunn has to pitch a masterpiece. Just manage the game properly, keep your team in the game, let the Yankees bats keep you in it. That's it.
Yeah, correct. I mean, you need the offensive production to be able to help out the pitching. And there's right there, Teixeira with a nice hopper there. Jeff Banfield couldn't handle that heater, as that is going to be a single, as great base running right there as well by Twin Screw to get from first to third.
Is it just me, or do they seem like they're picking on Banfield after he embarrassed them last night?
Yeah, I mean, that may be what it is, right? They may be able to just take out that defense of Jeff Banfield here. But now it's going to bring up Jack Gaines here, the lefty. 2 on, nobody out in this early inning, as that is going to be called strike 1.
I wonder if Jeff Banfield is hungover. Probably celebrating too much last night. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, possibly. I mean, it could be. You know, I mean, anytime you jack 2 home runs, you're probably getting some ladies out here in Chicago, right? They come over from Wrigleyville and, you know, give you a good time.
Yeah, he's probably out in Wrigleyville partying until fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, especially if he was up watching us all night last night.
Yeah, true.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. He's going to try to
out.
go for the steal, and
What?
he is safe. He slid under the tag.
No fucking way.
He slid under that tag. That was not. If they give a good replay here, watch his glove.
Oh.
See how his glove jumped
So hold on.
quarantine.
Oh, because he had to play it off the hop. Yeah.
Yep, he
Yeah.
had to play it off the hop.
I can't believe that the runner on third didn't steal with Corn having to deal with that and turning his back to the play.
You know, nowadays they don't really do that anymore. Like, you would think they would try to attempt a double steal, but that's just not in their wheelhouse anymore to try to do that. Because then if the runner goes at the same time, they could just easily, if Nate Hall was smart, he would just cut off the throw, then throw right back to home.
Yeah. Like we used to do in Little League.
Yep, just like we used to do in Little League, exactly.
Oh, I'll tell you
That's
what.
going to be a hit out to right left field, but that'll be foul out of play, 2-2 count.
These two teams look completely opposite today compared to last night.
Yeah, absolutely. And that could be, like I said, late game, early game the next day. That might have an effect on some people.
Oh, Banfield again. If he drops this, we know what's. Oh
my God. You about called it.
Dude, that's so wild.
And so there's a look at the lineup for the Yankees. Twin Screw, Teixeira, Gaines, Rodriguez, Gehrig, Begin, Johnson, Delaney, as you mentioned, down in the A spot, and Leon Guerrero in at the 9.
I think that catch attempt confirms that fucking Banfield's definitely hungover.
Yeah. So Jose Rodriguez up at the plate.
Speaking of hanging over, my fucking headphones are hanging over my head right now.
And that's going to be a pop-up into center field, but that should at least get a run in. The runner is going to tag, as there is a throw at the plate, but not in time, as Twin Screw comes home, and the score is 1-0. So we talked about it at the beginning of the game. The Yankees need to jump out early, and they've done so.
They have done so, and I think Lou Gehrig, who's a great designated hitter, has a chance to bring in another one. You can't rest on your laurels here. One run's not going to do it. You need to pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers, Chad.
Yep, exactly. So Lou Gehrig is going to be called ball. That changeup just tailed off there at the end. So 1-0 count here. As that's going to be low ball too. So hitter is ahead of this count right now.
Everybody in the chat. Banfield's high as fuck. Banfield is wasted.
Yep. Jeff Banfield.
I mean, you hit
a little too hard.
You hit 2 home runs in a game back-to-back innings. You're probably going to party afterwards. That's all I'm saying.
I'll tell you who else is kind of maybe hung over from just success after last night is Nate Hall.
Yeah.
And it might be walking Lou Gehrig here on 4 straight pitches. Let's see if he does.
He did.
And he actually does. So he tried to pitch around Lou Gehrig, pitched around him so much he gave up a walk. And so now you got 2 runners on, 2 outs. And that is going to bring up Albert Begin.
Well, let's see if Albert begins to hit the ball. Oh, nope, right it.
And that's going to be a shot right to the Corn King, but that was right in his glove, and that is going to do it. So the Yankees strand 2, but there was some damage done as they were able to get a run across. And so the Yankees jumping out early lead here 1-0 as the Cubs will be up to the plate for the first time.
Get a read on Tommy Gunn right out the gate and see how this game's going to go.
And there is Tommy Gunn right there, 3-pitch repertoire, sweeper, sinker, and Vulcan change. And we are just, for the Yankees fans' sake, they are just hoping that he actually has some bullets in there and not bubbles.
That Mother Vulcan change is one of my favorite pitches.
And so Jeff Banfield, who had 4 for 5 night last night, including 2 home runs and 5 ribbies, coming up to the plate, had a little bit of struggles there in the field, as we saw. Let's see if he's able to turn around with the bat and lead it off here for the Cubs. Everybody, I swear, in this league is a submarine pitcher.
Sidearm or submarine, I know. It's James Troll who joins us in the chat, by the way.
James Troll, what is going on, brother? James Troll pitched a very good game last night. I'm not going to lie to you.
He did. He pitched well enough to win. You guys just had no bats, man.
Yeah, we just have no bats. We suck.
I mean, well, I wouldn't say that because you guys had bats last week. They just didn't show up last night.
We just did not show up.
What are you swinging at? Banfield's drunk.
Banfield, that was rolled on the ground basically, and he swings it.
Dude, Banfield's so fucked up. Can we just clip this whole first 10 minutes of the game?
This was the exact same pitch, drop strike 3, as that is going to be.
You can't even run to first base.
Out there. I mean, dude, it wasn't even up in the zone. That was at the shins.
Did you see he didn't finish running to first base? Even when you get thrown out, most people run through the base. He's like, fuck it, I'm too tired for that. Oh my God!
So that brings up Rob. That brings up Rob Foraker here. So second baseman, loving the 94 look here for the Cubbies today.
Yeah, it's a great. It almost looks like, I think, is this the uniform they call the Cuba one, or is that the light blue one? I don't remember.
I think it's the light blue.
Where the script looks like the Cuba. He's out.
Rob is going to drop down a bunt, but and is not fielded nicely. I was getting ready to make a big props there to the third baseman, but that did not happen. So Rob getting an easy hit here with 1 out.
I would like to say that in this particular game, I would not want to be a third baseman.
Yeah, it's tough being a third baseman for sure. I mean, just even in real life in general, right? Especially if somebody just lays down a bunt without you knowing they were going to lay down a bunt.
I mean, between Banfield and Delaney, though, holy shit right now.
Yeah. And up to the plate here is, I don't know if this is the better Foraker or not, but Michaela Foraker up at the plate.
Well, it can't get any worse than that bunt that he just had.
I mean, it was a nice bunt. It was a well.
I don't know. It was pretty. I don't know. I think if Delaney handles that, he's out.
Yeah, if Delaney actually had some skills, he would have got that hit. As that is going to be flew out into right field.
Oh!
And did that drop? That did not drop. He made the catch. What a play! Wow.
Oh, Michaela.
What a play! Look at this.
That was a great catch.
Beautiful diving catch. Wow. Fantastic catch there by the second baseman.
Let me see who that
is
even
going
is.
to bring up court because that was going to be a hit.
Second baseman is Leon Guerrero.
Yeah, Leon Guerrero. So that was going to be a base hit. I mean, they might have been able to get the force a second because he was still waiting, but still, that was a great hit, but a great catch by Leon Guerrero as the pickoff move is no good as it's going to be a 1-0 count.
Hold on one second. I got to ask Michaela if she's clicking.
And that's going to be a called strike here, so 1-1 count.
I jumped the gun on that one a little bit.
As that's going to be fouled off with that Vulcan change. So now it's a 1-2 count here for Corn King. He's got 1 on and 2 outs, trying to extend this lead. And that's going to be low and inside, 2-2 count.
King Gun would be a really good name for another, or Gun King. I don't know which way. I might name a player that. Gun King or King Gun?
Gun?
I like Gun King.
Gun.
I like Gun King, actually.
I don't know. King Gun. I think King Gun sounds better.
Do you? I don't know, man.
Maybe.
How about Tommy Corn?
As it'll be fouled off, and the bat will continue.
Good old Tommy Corn. I love that guy.
Tommy Corn, everybody. Tommy Corn.
Tommy Corn, he don't care. Something like that.
Here's the 2-2 offer, as that is going to be a ball, but there is going to be a steal there, as now you have Rob Foraker in scoring position.
That wasn't even close. What a jump he gets. Watch this. Look at that.
Yeah, just a great jump. And really, you should be able to take advantage of a submarine pitcher like that, right? Because it's going to take them a little bit more time.
Well, shit, he was a third of the way down the baseline before he even threw the pitch, before he started his windup.
Yep. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not a good job by Tommy.
Not a good swing there. The Cubbies, Banfield and Corn King swinging at low pitches. And
Dude.
so that is going to do it. So they strand a runner as second, and after one, the Yankees are up 1-0.
This whole Chicago team seems like they're hungover. They must have partied last night.
They probably did.
They're swinging at dog shit.
Yeah, they're swinging at everything. It's going to bring up Moose Johnson, as that is going to be fouled off, and it's going to be no 1 count.
Also, props to Tommy Gunn for keeping the ball so low in the zone for that whole inning.
Yeah, I mean, as a submarine, that's kind of what you're built to do. Right? You want it to really be just a ground ball type of pitcher, if that's what you're going to be.
Our good old buddy Earl Hendricks behind the plate.
Yeah, Earl behind the plate, not known for a wide strike zone there, Dave.
Not known for his consistency at all.
Not known for his consistency at all. There's a high pitch by Nate Hall, and that's going to be called a strike. So 1-2 count here to Moose Johnson.
Yogi says we know who's drinking with Banfield. Yeah, the whole fucking team, bro.
And in the dirt, it's going to be a drop strike 3. He's got to get it there quick, and he does, as that is going to be the first out of the inning. So Nate
Nice.
Hall getting his first strikeout of the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm going to give him a little K action right here for that.
Get him a little K love.
See if Delaney can make up for his error at third.
And so now the third baseman, Joseph Delaney, up at the plate, moved down in the order to the A spot.
Yeah. Good call by the manager, Joseph Delaney.
Yeah, good call by manager Joseph Delaney to move down Joseph Delaney to the 8 spot.
I wonder if the owner, Joseph Delaney, told him to do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Joseph Delaney told Joseph Delaney to move down Joseph Delaney.
Yeah. It's a lot of JDs in one sentence.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever want to hear that again.
No,
like
I
ever.
don't even think I want to utter it again.
No.
As it's going to be 1-2 count here for Nate Hall, trying to get the early strikeout and tries to go into dirt as everybody's been swinging at those pitches, but Joseph Delaney not fooled.
Ooh, that sounded good.
That sounded good, but that is going to be deep into center field. The dead ivy as you look at it. Good Lord, man. I mean,
Wow.
at least color it.
Who's the center fielder out there?
The second baseman.
Who is that for Chicago?
That would be your mom.
Hey, no wonder it wasn't deep enough.
Leon Guerrero, Sloan Peterson. So,
Oh, you got Sloan. Oh, yeah, definitely not deep enough for her.
So, Leon Guerrero, who made that great play at second base earlier, is up at the plate. 2-0. And that is going to be outside, and that's 2-0.
Good old Sloan the Moan Peterson. I remember her from high school.
Sloan, she moans Peterson. God, I heard a great nickname for somebody the other day, and it was fantastic. I don't remember who it was. I gotta remember.
Oh,
it was some nickname, and I was like, "What the hell?" And it was just fantastic.
If you remember, you just spit it out like Tourette's, bro.
Oh yeah, I will. And that was a great attempt at a bunt right there, but it just goes foul. Swing and a miss, strike 3, as Nate Hall gets his second strikeout of the game, and that will do it here for the Yankees. So nothing comes across. Still one hit, as it is 1-0 as the Cubbies back up here in the bottom of the second.
Nobody on either team can hit those low pitches today. I don't know why they just continue to swing at them. It's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta make them come up into the strike zone. Like, that's what they gotta do. And if it is gonna be up in the strike zone, it's gotta be like, you want it to try to go chest high because you want to hang it up there, right? As a submarine / sidearm pitcher.
I don't know, Michaela. I don't know what the what is this? Will the Cubs lose the lead? Oh.
Well, they don't have the lead.
No, that was. I think that was from
2.5.
last night. It wasn't settled up.
Yeah,
1,000.
lose what they don't have.
Oh, I got points out of it, so yeah, I agree. Sorry about that.
Yep. No, you're fine. Quick 0-2 count here for David Leathers, as that is going to be hit, and that's going to be a base hit for the Cubbies. So the Cubbies getting their first base hit of the ball game. It's going to be David Leathers getting past the first baseman on the right side, and it's going to be a single.
All right. Well, apparently I got 1,000 points last night.
Well, there we go. Congratulations to AACL 88 for 1,000 points.
I'm now at 75,000 points, bro.
Look at you. All right. So Ryan Sandberg up at the plate to DH today, as low and outside was ball 1 called.
Ooh.
That's the ball. High and outside. Ooh. That's going to be 2-0 count.
I love these inconsistent umpires. They're great.
I mean, that was again, as a submarine pitcher, when you pitch like that, you go high and outside, that's going to get
But
called.
I kind of feel like because of where it's coming from, it has to go through the strike zone to get there.
That's what I'm saying. It does. You're right, but it's easy to. You got to have a good catcher that can frame that.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. 2-1 count, and that is going to be just inside with that Vulcan change, but it's going to be a 3-1. So he does have the green light to do what he wants here.
And the Yankees catcher, the Yankees catcher is Albert Begin, and he is a rookie, so he's still learning.
Yeah, he's still.
That was a good
And
one,
that is going to be called strike with that sweeper, 84 mile an hour on the gun. As now it's a 3-2 count, so Ryan Sandberg's got to swing at anything that's inside the zone.
Ooh, nice.
And he does right there. That's going to be into second base, but a diving play was able to stop it, but it does not get an out. And so Ryan Sandberg gets, I believe that should be an infield single. It will be base hit, as now the Cubbies got 2 on.
Great effort, though, to knock that down. I think if that goes through, ooh.
Yeah, if that goes through, it's at least, it's not
I think you got
to.
No, but you've got first and third then, I think.
Yeah, you would have first and third. So Ferris Bueller does not take the day off. He's actually going to be in the lineup batting 7th.
I don't know. We haven't seen him play yet, so maybe he's taking day off like the rest of the team.
Yeah, mentally he's taking a day off, like Banfield in the field. So,
we should ban him from the field. Hey-o.
Hey-o. 1-0 count here. There's going to be a roller to short. That could be the 6-4-3 double play, and it is. So that's a good roll up there by the Yankees. There's some points heading somebody's way. As it's going to be 6-4-3, as you will have a runner on third still, though.
I mean, everybody likes to see a good DP on the Hump Day Nooner game, so.
Yes, absolutely. Nothing like a good old DP at noon. Ball. I don't know anything about that.
We'll delay
as Cameron Fry coming up to the plate here in that 8 spot for the Cubbies today. So any sort of base hit is going to tie this ball game up, and that's what they're looking for Cameron Fry with 2 outs, as it is low and outside. So 2-0 count here from Tommy Gunn. Get ready to hit number 30 pitch on the day.
Oh, no.
That's going to be up the middle, and Cameron Fry does what he's supposed to do. A base hit, that is going to tie the ball game. So Cameron Fry coming in and doing some damage there and excited.
He's really excited. He obviously did not party last night.
Yeah, he did not party last night. He went home and read War and Peace and went to bed.
Well, Cameron's kind of a straight arrow anyway, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's a valid point.
I will say this. Tommy Gunn trying to do his Pink Lisa impression of catching a ball behind the back. Didn't work.
Did not work. As Sloan Peterson, the center fielder, up at the plate here.
Yeah, Bullet, you get a DP. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose those points, by the way, those bonus points. There's way more DPs in this league than I care to mention.
Yeah.
And there's also double plays.
Yeah, and there's double plays. As low and outside with that sweeper. So that sweeper, he's not really. Will the lady get a hit now is a prediction in the.
Yeah, I voted yes because I mean, what are the odds to go 0 for 4 again like he did last season? So.
I mean, you never know. I mean, nobody could take the crown that Ray has with the 0-8.
No.
You know.
Imagine going 0 for 4 twice in one game.
Yeah.
Although I think I went 0 for 7 in that game, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, you don't want to talk. 1-2 count here, 2 outs, 1 on. Tommy Gunn trying to close the door here on this inning, and Sloan Peterson fouls it off. So he's just really trying to pitch around Sloan Peterson, trying to get her to at least ground out. Not giving her really anything good to hit. Let's see if he does here on the 1-2. Here's the offer.
Ooh, way inside.
And that sweeper, man, anytime he goes inside with that sweeper today, Tommy Gunn is not hitting the mark.
He's not. We're only at the bottom of the second, and he's going to be looking at possibly 40 pitches already coming up.
And I can tell you this, Delaney.
Oh,
you're
37.
If you talk in the chat, so I wouldn't talk.
Oh, nice catch.
As that is going to be a catch there by the Yankees, and that is going to do it. So Cameron Fry, though, does get the single up the middle, was able to get this ball game tied, and after 2, it is 1-2-1. Back up here in a moment in the 3rd inning.
That was so close. He almost caught that, almost prevented that run, but I'm worried about the Yankees now.
All right, Mike, Baby Judge, Twin Screw up at the plate.
Baby Judge.
Baby Judge. As that is going to be foul.
Hey, Baby Judge. What's happening?
Baby Judge, what's happening? I wonder if how he talks to the ladies. It's just that's like his pickup line. He's just like, "What's happening?"
What's happening?
Kind of like like Joey on Friends was like,
Yeah.
"How you doing?
How you
Like,
doing?"
Is this what's happening?
I wonder if can somebody make a GIF where Joey from Friends goes up to a girl and says, "What's happening?" instead of how you doing?
And that is going to be a fly out there for Twin Screw. So what's happening is he's not getting on base. That's what's happening.
Jealousy will get you nowhere.
Jealous will get you. I'm totally jealous. I wish I had a sweet voice like that. I don't.
I don't know why he doesn't do voiceovers for the mob.
Yeah, you need to do voiceovers. As Aiden Teixeira up at the plate last time hit that chopper right at Banfield, was able to get a base hit.
I see Michaela and Joe Delaney arguing about living rent-free in each other's heads.
Wouldn't be a hump day nooner if somebody wasn't arguing, as there's a hit to right field, and that is going to be put away for the second out of the inning.
Twin Screw, you never offered.
Oh, man. I mean, you have to be offered to be able to do it. It's a valid point.
I'm just saying.
I'm actually going to blame Dave on this.
No, he never offered. He didn't. He never said, "Hey, Dave, does the mob need some voiceover work?"
Now you sound like Twin Screw's wife, according to Twin Screw.
Well, she's got a very deep voice as well, then, because I have a very deep voice.
Wow. I don't even know how to respond to that. 1-1 count. Let's get back to baseball. Jack Gaines up at the plate, 2 outs. The Yankees trying to extend this inning.
Ooh.
Not going to happen, as that's going to be called strike 2 there, so he did go around. Here's the 1-2 offer. And as we foul out of play. I got to tell you, I'm not a fan of this uniform set by the Yankees. I mean, the Yankees really don't have much anyway for uniforms, but
They don't. Well, I think that's why he mixes it up.
maybe that's why he mixes it. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just don't like the pants or what. It just doesn't look right. But that is going to be the last out of the inning. And so middle of the third, Cubbies due back up here, top of the order. Banfield, Foraker. Coming up here.
Bo, yeah, imagine Twin Screw, Bo Martin Jr., and Benji doing a 3-way voiceover. Yeah.
Yeah.
That just got me a little excited for some reason. I'm not sure why.
You got a tingle in your jingle?
That's in. Ball.
Oh, fuck.
I mean that's some deep voices.
I mean, the 3 of them? Oh, yeah.
The 3 of them could go after like a Darth Vader competition. Maybe.
Dude, I swear to God, I want to do a commercial now for Mob where it's just like totally provocative with the 3 of them talking.
Just ASMR mob edition.
Exactly.
1-1 count here for the Cubbies. Swings at that low pitch, but it was able to make contact. Guerrero, though, scoops it up, and there's the first out of the inning. So Banfield starting off not hot.
Do you need a hump day nooner in your life?
So Rob Foraker coming up. Had that bunt earlier on. Let's see if maybe he lays that down again. Maybe Joseph Delaney be a little more on his toes.
Sorry, I'm distracted writing out a commercial right now.
You're good. So that is going to be an 0-1 count here for Tommy Gunn, as he is now into the 40s when it comes to pitch count.
Yeah.
And there's a quick 0-2 count here to Rob Foraker.
I think Nate got to 40 in the top of the third.
I don't remember where he's at. We'll have to look at it when he's done. But trying to go and make him swing at a ball, but does not happen. Good eye there by Foraker. And so now it's a 1-2 count. Here's the offer.
Uh-oh. Oh,
And that was right in the middle of the plate, but he fouls it off. Was just a little early on that.
I thought that was going bye-bye for sure.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a little bit more speed on that, but he did not get the off speed. He was just a little ahead.
Oh. I hate when it's just a little ahead.
That one popped up behind the plate, but that is going to be Albert Begin coming out of the squat as he makes that catch there.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Nick.
You need a little excitement on your Wednesday afternoon if Viagra's just not cutting it. I mean,
He's helping me write the commercial.
Are you trying to help write the commercial?
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
Good Lord. All right, Michaela Foraker up at the plate. 2 outs, nobody on.
That's a ball.
As that sweeper is going to go low and outside, ball 1. Tommy gun, if you want to start that sweeper about 4 inches more to the right than you're planning, I think you'll get strikes every time on the corner there.
I mean, if I had a nickel for every, oh, never mind.
If you had a nickel for every time you needed 4 more inches.
To the right.
If I had a nickel for every time I needed 4 more inches, I'd have 5 inches.
I'd have and 5 cents.
And 5 cents. If he foul out of play. So 1-2 count here for Michaela. As that's going to be into right field, but slicing foul.
Fucking Nate's finishing up the commercial.
We got wood, balls, and inches galore.
I mean, they do. This is a game of inches. They do say that.
They do say that.
2-2.
Wow. Does that make you a female? I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, is that like -2? You sprout one all of a
I
sudden?
mean, what the fuck?
I mean, you are a cop. It kind of understands.
Oh!
And pulls it off the bag. Bad throw there by the shortstop. So that will be an error on the shortstop there. So not a great play. And because it was really nothing major to it. It's not like Michaela's blazing speed. He fields it perfectly, takes a nice step, but just throws it off to the left a little bit.
Hey, let me throw out a subject to everybody. I put it in the broadcast channel this morning, but I'm thinking about, after last night, with the games going, I had to get a late start due to some car issues that, thank God, was not a car issue. We had a game go extra innings, and we ended up going until after midnight last night, right? And I'm thinking maybe we take a game that would normally be a Tuesday game and make it like our first pitch. Like a kickoff game in football, but our first pitch game or something like that, and do it on Mondays either before or after the mob show. And then that way we've got a little extra, we got some leeway on Tuesdays. Wednesdays would stay the same because the game's already so spread out, and then Thursdays would be the only day that we'd still maybe have that problem. But what does everybody think about a Monday night game? Is it not a good idea because of Monday Night Football and stuff, or what do you think about that, Chad?
I mean, that'd be. I guess it just depends. If you got YouTube TV, you ain't watching shit anyway. Yes. So I mean, you could. I mean, that could be. Let's see, ground ball to third base. Will that do it for this inning? It will. So the Cubbies strand a runner, and that will bring us into the fourth, I believe.
I wonder if YouTube was getting government subsidies, and maybe that's what's the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
Government shuts down, YouTube shuts down. Coincidence?
I mean, Now, here's the question, though. Will you make? I don't know. I don't remember how normally you go over on time.
Jose.
So
hey, hold on. First of all, these guys are scammers. Don't believe this shit. Those are not the broadcasters. And I have a disclaimer here for that. Hold on a second. Sorry.
Scambi is
right
not
here.
On the
These two fuckers are perpetrators. They've hacked our system, and we have notified the proper authorities. Please pay them no mind at all, as they will soon be behind bars. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Sincerely, Members Only Baseball.
Yes. Thank you to our fearless leader for getting that out there too late.
I always forget about it.
It was pointing to the score bug and not to the people themselves. So anyway, but I mean, I could see a Monday game being okay. But I mean, again.
Are you on your lunch break? Looking for that hump day nooner?
What the fuck?
Twin Screw just sent me that, so I had to play it. I hope that came over the broadcast. I love that I didn't tell you. You were so surprised.
I gotta change pants now. but yeah, like it. I mean, again, if you do the show and then you do a game, that's going to be depending on how long your show goes. That'd be a lot of time. You have to cut down. Good time on the show.
Or what if we did the game first and the show was not only about the prior week, but like we go right into the show from the game, like a post game show kind of thing, and we just make it Mondays.
But then you're not doing any preview of the week. You're already starting the week. It just feels weird.
No, I think you're right. I think the Mondays in the mob would have to go first. I think that's
true. Monday in the mob would have to go first.
Joe, that's not a web gem when you go to barehand a bunt and fucking drop it. Just FYI, for those of you keeping score at home.
I think he made a play, and that was what it was. So.
That's all right. So if we do, so we're saying the show first. Wait, listen, we could do the show from like 7 to 8:30, and then 8:30 to 10 could be the game.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you keep that time, though, that'd be the only thing.
I mean, who says I go over shows a lot? Who said that? Who started that rumor?
When that Corn King started that rumor?
Yeah, or Bob Funk, I think.
Yeah, Bob Funk or Corn King. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strike one. So
Yogi, I don't care if the scorekeeper was drunk. Everybody knows that was an error.
And that is going to be chopper to second base, but that's going to be fielded, and that will be the first out of the inning here in the top of the fourth. So they do have a runner on second, as it is going to bring up the catcher, Albert Begin, 0 for 1 earlier with a flyout.
I think he needs to begin hitting the fucking ball.
Yes, he needs to begin doing something.
Joe Delaney, your mom's face made an error. Boom. By the way, I need to step away for a second. I need to take my sweatshirt off. It's so fucking hot in here since Twin Screw sent me that voice thing. So,
I'm sure, yeah. I mean, it's cold here where I'm at today, and now it's like feels like a summer after hearing Twin Screw talk. So
it's getting hot in here.
Twin Screw made me take off my clothes. Anyway, so 0-2 count as Albert Begin takes a ball, so that's going to be ball one. Nate Hall creeping up close to the 60 pitch count mark here, as that is going to be called strike three, 100 mile an hour on the gun, and that is his third strikeout of the game. And so now with 2 outs,
what did I miss?
Actually, a strikeout there by Nate Hall. So Albert Begin strikes out on a 100 mile an hour high heater. As now it's going to be Moose Johnson here trying to maybe get that runner home with a base hit, and that's going to be foul out of play, strike one.
We need to take a brief moment for our sponsor.
Are you on your lunch break? Looking for that hump day nooner?
Ball outside.
This game brought to you by Mike Twin Screw's voice.
As that's going to be hot shot there by Moose Johnson, but foul out of play. So it's going to be a 1-2 count here for Nate Hall, trying to close the door. I can see maybe a circle change coming out here. And there is a splitter that's going to work for him. Strike three call as Moose Johnson goes down. That was his fourth.
Wait, they can't believe it. They can't believe it in the dugout.
Fourth or fifth strikeout of the game for Nate Hall, as that is going to do it here for the top of the fourth. 1-1 still. We'll be back here in a sec.
Leading off.
And fuck,
for
we're
the
back.
Cubs.
Thank you, Nate. For
The
I knew it was
catcher,
4. I said it originally.
Legend.
4 strikeout there for Nate Hall, and so now it's going to bring up David Leathers. So the 5, 6, 7 hitters, 1 for 1 today is David Leathers, as that sweeper again low and outside. And anytime, Dave, as I mentioned before, he pitches that outside sweeper, it's always going to be a ball.
Which I find ridiculous, but whatever, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Well, that one, yeah, like that one was terrible. But those ones that were going high are literally going through the strike zone, and the ump is still calling it a ball.
Again, though, you have to think about it in this way, right? And so if you're throwing a sweeper outside, that catcher has to be able to move along with it. That's what sucks. If you had the catcher and they didn't move a whole lot, that's a different story. But if you're making them move, it's such an easy call for the umpire to just go in and assume. And a hot shot there, Joseph Delaney. There's a web gem for you. Did not make the play.
The anti-web gem?
Is that the web gem you were talking about? That was not there. As that's a base hit there for David Leathers, 2 for 2 on the day.
Delaney literally has -1 net web gems now.
Yes, your WAR is now -0.5.
-0.5. All right, Michaela, I got you. Maybe, if I remember. And Twin Screw, new phone, who dis? I don't even know who you are, bro.
New phone, who dis? As 1-0 count here. Runner goes, and that is going to be in there. He has gunned him down. Albert Begin with the nice arm behind the plate. The rookie making a big play.
Attaboy, Albert.
Look at Albert. He can't hit the ball worth a damn, but he can throw somebody out.
Yeah, he can't. That was...
Ooh. I mean, that was a perfect throw.
It was, but look at it. Dude, if the runner put the right hand out the slide instead of the left, they probably would have been safe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was Guerrero on the cover or if it was a shortstop. I couldn't really tell, but they were able to get that tag down quickly. So very nice play there indeed between catcher and receiver. Because I can't remember who received it.
I think the receiver.
From what I heard, Delaney received.
I was gonna go. I think we were on the same track, bro.
Yeah, we're on the same track. But see, there it is again. If you like, watch that sweeper when he pitches that thing to the outside. Yes. Shot, and that is going to drop right on the right side of that line. What a hit there by Sandberg. As that is going to be a double. And I gotta shout this out there, but I don't remember what game it was in. It may have been in ours. There was a hit that showed it hitting like right on the foul line.
Last night?
Yeah. Like it showed like this kind of hit right here. Look at that. I mean, that's a great camera angle here in Chicago.
Yeah, I don't remember to be honest with you.
Like I swear I remember seeing it because I was like, oh shit, like that was on the line. Like,
might have been one of my.
Yeah, it was bumpy.
Was it bumpy?
Yeah, it was bumpy. Like I thought it was in our game. As that is going to be out number 2. As that was a quick out there for Ferris Bueller. But yeah, it hit like right on the line. It was just perfect.
I must have missed that in one of my 27 trips up and down the stairs last night.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably what it was.
Plus, I mean, once the Cubs got to like 8, 9, 10 runs, I mean, who was really paying attention at that point?
That's true. Cameron Fry up at the plate.
Oh, Bumpy plays for Milwaukee. My bad.
Last time Cameron Fry up at the plate did get that single that tied the game. Has the opportunity to do it again with the runner on second and 2 outs.
Doug Day, I think if it was Bumpy, he plays for Milwaukee now. They won 3-0 last night, so I think we're all confused.
It was.
Oh,
and
nice.
that's a shot right up the middle, but Tommy Gunn makes the play there, and that is going to do it here in the fourth. So,
I put in the wrong thing.
So Tommy Gunn seals that inning off. After 4, it is still tied 1-1. We head to the top of the 5th.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, it's not giving me the web gem this time, or the clip.
Well, his definition of a web gem and the true definition of a web gem is 2 different things.
Well, I mean, it was still a good comeback catch by the pitcher. Even it doesn't necessarily need to be nominated for web gem, but it deserves a clip.
It deserves a like a golf clap. I'll give it a golf clap.
Here you go.
I don't know about it. I mean, you can clip. There you go. Thank you. Because I'm not cool to have permissions to.
Dude, even the clipping machine wouldn't do it. I put clip and it said, "Nah, fuck that. Doesn't deserve a clip."
Yeah, it said, "Nah."
Why don't you?
Delaney goes down swinging, does not even swing at all. That was my mistake. I said goes down swinging, but he didn't even swing. Nate Hall showing his ass as he walks back to the mound. As look at this pitch sequence here. Circle change, and oh, guess what? Another circle change. As 3 straight pitches results in a strikeout. And so Leon Guerrero coming up here. As that's going to be called strike there with the splitter.
I need to go look into Twitch and see who has permissions for what. I know last night I took Corns away because he kept doing the emote only server, so I kicked him to the curb.
Yeah.
Oh, nice catch.
It went to third base, but it is going to be an out there. I think it was Chopper, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, it was.
But regardless, good play there by Jeff Banfield. And now we are at the top of the order. Mike Twinscrew up at the plate.
There's some interesting data there. We now know that after a big win in Partying, Banfield needs 4.5 innings to wake the fuck up.
Yes. As that is going to be popped up into deep left center field. Back goes Peterson, but she is close to the warning track, but makes the play, and that will end the inning for the Yankees. So 3 up, 3 down. As the Yankees go down swinging, still only 1 hit in this ball game, and the Cubs do back up.
Should we start playing twin screw thing in between each inning?
I mean, you do what you want. You are in control. I am just here. Sloan Peterson up at the plate here, 0 for 1. As that's going to be a hit up the middle. Will that be a base hit? No. Guerrero tries to make the play, and that was close, but Peterson beats it out. So Peterson, look, this was a bang play right here.
Yeah, she beat it.
But she did beat it.
Now batting.
Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Runner off first, Jeff Banfield up at the plate 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out.
Let's see if he's really not hungover still.
Yep. So he may have had some orange slices.
Some Powerade, some liquid IV maybe.
Maybe. As that is going to be low and inside. Ball 1.
Banfield struck out and grounded out, I think, right?
Yeah, he struck out and grounded.
Oh!
Down the third base line. That's going to be a base hit. The runner is going to get around second, heading for third. Are they going to send him home?
Yep.
And
Wow.
I believe they are. And so the Cubbies, Jeff Banfield, after 4 innings of being hungover, shows up, hits a double to left field, down the third base line. Joseph Delaney playing way off the bag. Does not make that play, and so the Cubbies take the lead 2-1.
Jeff
And that is going to be a called strike.
Jeff Banfield said, "I got your hangover right here."
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
If Twin Screw sends me a voice note that says, "I've got your hangover right here," I'm going to play it.
I mean, not really sure why. And I'm trying to figure out why Delaney plays so far off the bag, but that's okay.
Well, I don't have the data in front of me, but I wonder if Banfield is a whole field hitter and not a pull hitter.
I mean, that could be. That could possibly be. But down goes Rob Foraker, strike 3 call, and that is going to be Tommy Gunn's third strikeout of the game. And so now it brings up Michaela Foraker with 0 for 2 with a pop out today.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at
it could be the whole field hitter, so he has to play a little bit more towards it. But that was a double play ball. I would think he would be.
I don't know what this mascot is doing, but it's very disturbing.
Yeah, I would think in a double play situation he would try to play the line.
Yeah, or at least play back a little bit too. He looked like he was in line with the bag. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like he was in line with the bag, but also he was like way off, like more towards short.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Oh.
Swing and a missed call, but Begin does not handle it, and that is going to advance the runner to third. So now any sort of base hit or even a just sac fly could score another run here for the Cubbies. Big break there for Chicago.
I don't buy that that's a wild pitch, even though it was scored. If you notice, the ball's going between Albert's legs, and he's got the glove way over to the right. I think that's a pass ball, but
Yeah, I would think it's a pass ball.
no, they ruled it a wild pitch. It popped up. Stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it ruled as a wild pitch or a pass ball, but
No, I'm telling you, they ruled it as wild pitch. It popped up on the screen,
all right. Gotcha,
and I don't, and I disagree. I disconcur. Woo!
That's foul.
So, all right, so getting some explanation here in the chat. Banfield had a shift due to whatever his pull level is. The game will auto-shift, which will also auto-shift the corner infielders differently than a double play depth. I'm just, and that's fine if that's what it is, you know.
Banfield must have whole field then.
Yeah, he must have whole field then. But, yeah, I just assume with it being double play depth, you'd want to be a little bit more towards the line, but maybe not.
And a little further back, for God's sake.
Yeah, so strike 3 call is fourth strikeout of the inning, or fourth strikeout of the game there for Tommy Gunn.
4 strikeouts in an inning would be a major league record, just so you know.
That would be a major league record.
Oh, actually, it's possible. Think about it. If you strike somebody out and they drop the ball and they get to run first and they're safe, and you strike out the next guy, you could get 4 strikeouts in an inning.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
I wonder if that's ever happened in real baseball before. I bet it has.
I'm sure it probably has.
I'll take the over on that for sure.
All right, so Corn King up at the plate 0 for 2 today, strikeout and a ground out.
Crazy Canuck, it's gone about the way you would think it would go.
Yeah, it's not that bad. We have not brought up the things that have no names, aka Teletubbies. We have not brought up anything like that. We're nowhere
Technically,
near
it got
what-
brought up at the beginning of the broadcast.
Yeah, we're nowhere near what Clamsy was doing the other night. As that is going to be off of the chest of Guerrero, almost makes the play, but Corn King able to beat it out. So, Annie in the chat, I don't know if that's any better that I sound louder or not for you, but or you just don't
I
have
can
it.
barely hear Chad. I don't know. His levels are good on my meter, so.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. You'll just have to maybe she just doesn't have her volume up, and it looks like Tommy gun. That will be the last pitch of the day for the young right-hander, as he will be pulled off here. And so now not sure exactly who they're bringing in out of the bullpen, and it looks like it is going to be Mark White.
I think that was a much better outing, though, for Tommy Gunn than yesterday.
Yeah, I think it was a much better outing. I believe he had 4 or 5 strikeouts by the time he was done, right? So, yeah, much better outing. I mean, yes, he gave up 3 runs, but still a much better outing. And he lasted 4 2/3 innings. So, he only lasted, I think, 4 innings yesterday. So 2 more batters than what he got. So there you go.
Well, we have a little difference of opinion. 4 strikeouts has happened 99 times per Google, but 104 times per Baseball Almanac.
I will take Baseball Almanac over Google.
As will I.
So there you go. Thank you, Nate Hall. Strike 2 call. So a quick 0-2 count here to David Leathers. Leathers 2 for 2 today. He's been a killer to this Yankee pitching staff. Let's see if White is able to make the call here. And he does. What a screwball there, down low and in. Leathers did not know what to do with it, but that is going to be the final out of the inning. But the Cubbies getting 2 runs in that inning. And so the Cubbies with the 3-1 lead going into the 6th.
Crazy, I don't think yet. Not yet. But we still got some game to play.
All right, so Aiden Teixeira up at the plate. Is it Teixeira or is it something different?
You know, he mentioned it on one of the broadcasts he did, and I don't remember what he said.
Rise, if you're in here, give me a enunciation. I know it's not Teixeira. I keep saying Teixeira.
Well, it looks like it's Tixeira. Can you say that?
Tixeira, like Teixeira.
We can just call him T-Rex. Be easier.
Yeah, I'll just call him. I'll call him whatever the fuck I want to call him. O2.
I got the microphone, bitches.
I got the microphone. I'll call him whatever the hell I want. Yeah, see, that's the way I hear it is Teixeira, like Teixeira. But, again, I don't know because it just depends on what's going on. So, all right, so strike 3 call. Nate Hall still dealing.
And then Yogi says the 5 strikeout only happened in the minors, but Doug Day says there's been 1. So I think this is a great testament to all the bullshit on the internet.
Yes, that is true. As Jacked Gaines coming up to the plate here. So 0 for 2, a pop out and a line out. For a guy that's named Jack Gaines, he doesn't look very jacked.
And he hasn't gained very many hits
He
either.
hasn't gained shit.
Ooh, and then
look at that. He says, "Take this down the third base line." What a hit!
Easy
a
double.
Guy that is a pull hitter hits it right down the third base line. What a play there! That's an easy double for anybody.
I love when we talk shit about somebody and they just give us the big fuck you right away.
Yeah, they give us a big fuck you. And look at that. I mean, you have to be. As a third baseman, you can't blame him for being off that far because again, he's probably a pull hitter. So. Just a great piece of hitting there by Jack Gaines. Take what you get from the pitcher. He was able to pop it on the opposite field. So 0-1 count here. 1 on, 1 out. As Jose Rodriguez up at the plate.
I feel like the Yankees tried to do what we talked about at the beginning of the game, jumping on the Cubs early. But in that first inning, I said 1 run's not going to do it. You got to get at least that, because remember they stranded a runner on second. And I think it's showing out that, he's going to try to go third. He's out. He gone.
Well, not sure if that was the right idea there. David Leathers has a nice arm for a catcher. And he didn't really get a good jump either.
No, he hesitated. He wasn't sure.
If that ball wasn't right there, but, you got to think that's a great play there by David Leathers to be able to keep his composure, find the ball, make a quick and accurate throw to third. And swing and a miss, and down he goes as Nate Hall getting another strikeout.
Another runner stranded in scoring position.
Another runner stranded as well. And so the Cubbies looking to extend their lead here, going into the bottom of the 6th. 3-1. Cubbies with the lead here. As Ryan Sandberg got to play a double and a single today. If he gets a home run right here, I mean, or a triple, we could be maybe talking about the cycle.
That'd be fun to see. That still has not happened in Mob yet. Somebody was one hit away from it. I think it was Calvin Klein was one hit away from it, I think.
Yeah, I think so last season, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I think I remember that game. So Henry Harrison, Josh Rhodes in the bullpen here for the Yankees. As Sandberg looking for a big opportunity, and there's going to be a hit to first, but that will be fielded. Twin Screw makes a play, and that's going to be the first out.
Number 86.
There goes the cycle.
Twin Screw. Like, I can't do a good Twin Screw.
He's not going to get the cycle. Dude, I just feel like that would hurt my vocal cords so bad if I had to talk like that all the time.
I mean, yeah, you would think. But apparently not. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Twin Screw, if you're still here, were you what do they call them in the Navy? They're drill instructors in the Marine Corps. Whatever you guys call them in the Navy, were you one of those? Because that fucks up a lot of voices in the Marine Corps.
And down he goes on that knuckle. Mark White throwing that knuckle out of nowhere, and that's going to be a called strike 3.
That was a wild pitch, bro.
Wild pitch.
That was so far out of the strike zone.
No, that was right in there.
No, I mean, on its way there. It was way out of the strike zone.
Yeah. That's a ball. Now, that was out of the strike zone. 1-0 count.
What time is it right now? 12. Ooh.
Yep. 1:05.
I just got an email. I've got a package on the way. I got a package, people. Oh, I think it's my coffee.
1-1 count is going to be foul out of play. Twin Screw's going to send you a voice message saying, I got a package heading your way.
I got a package for you.
I got a package for you.
I got a package for the mob.
And swing and a miss on that screwball. Down he goes, and that is going to do it here for the Cubbies. So nothing coming across there. 3-1 still, heading into now what is going to be the top of the 7th inning.
Yogi, don't get me started, bro. That shit is still sitting in my fucking driveway. I've called them 100 fucking times. It's unfucking believable, man.
What are you doing? Your shed?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, the shed.
The shed, yeah. So I have 1.5 sheds.
1.5 sheds. All right.
One of them's put together. The half's still sitting in the fucking driveway.
Ground ball to third base, but that'll be fielded, and there's going to be the first out of the inning for the Yankees.
I wasn't an RDC in boot camp, but was an instructor for schools right after boot camp. It was like an extension boot camp. So you had to yell at them like a drill instructor, pretty much. What's RDC? RDC,
remote desktop connection.
Thank you for that, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. I don't know what RDC is. I'm not a Navy guy, so I don't fucking know. We're just as surprised as you are, Nate Hall.
Something about a ship. Who knows? And there's a hit into the right field. That may do it here for Nate Hall. I'm not sure. But then again, maybe not. I mean, he's...
Oh, I got it. It's the Navy. It's like retarded drill coordinators.
Wow.
Sorry, go ahead.
So 81 pitches here. So yeah, Nate Hall going to stay in the game here. And Moose Johnson pops that up into center field, but that will be playable. And that'll be the second out of the inning.
Wow, Keith saying begin. Albert's now 2 for 16 on the season. And then he had to bring it. Then he had to be like, I think, or maybe 17. Oh, you know what, Keith? Just stop talking. We don't. I mean, come on. I think he's like 1 for 18. I think. I don't know. But he has thrown a runner out at second base.
That's true. He did have a nice throw out of second base earlier in the game. So 2 outs, 1 on for the Yankees. Joseph Delaney at the plate, and that's going to be low and outside. Ball 1.
Hey, Nate, how many pitches did you throw last night?
That missed. That's a ball.
It's going to be low and outside again, 2-0.
He's come. This will be pitch 85 for him.
Yep. Pitch number 85 incoming for Nate Hall, and that's going to be foul out of place. So first.
Albert, that's your own fault for not responding to Soto on time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He threw 99. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So 99 pitches for Nate Hall.
And now he's at
Called
86.
strike 2.
2-2. Ball.
And that's low again. So full count here.
Hey, prediction. Albert's going to remind me that he was in the hospital. He was sick. That's why he didn't get back to Soto. Watch. I'm just saying, when Soto was in the hospital, he still did
that is
stuff.
called strike 3. The batter is out, and that will do it here for the 7th. As we are in the 7th inning
Oh,
stretch here,
so
Rick.
I need my Dancing Freddy's for this. To the ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 48.
Sloan the Moan Peterson, 1 for 2.
Slow. God, I wish I remember what that fucking nickname was.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
It was so great. I wish I remember. So,
I mean, not great enough for you to
Anyway.
remember.
yeah, I can't great enough to remember. It was such a great nickname.
Yeah.
As Peterson's swinging a miss, and that's a quick 0-2
No
count
balls,
here from Mark
2
White.
strikes.
And another swing and a miss. The ball was dropped, so Begin's going to have to make the play there, and does, and that's going to be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeff.
Albert said that was a good guess. I knew it was coming, bro.
In general, yes, but there's a couple exceptions. There you go. Or no, that wasn't even what he said. Dave doesn't
Oh,
guess.
yeah, he was talking about the hospital thing.
That's
Yeah.
inside ball.
Oh, first he said, wow. Wow, Dave, I can't believe you said that, bro.
Come on.
I love the smoke. Good thing. That's a good thing. You got to be able to handle the smoke in this league, for sure.
Yeehaw.
1-0 count there. Gets the first called strike on the inside corner. And so 1-1 count here for Mark White. Banfield 1 for 3 today.
That's a ball.
And that's going to be inside with that screwball. 2-1. Two-one offer.
So
And
Banfield,
that's going to be called strike. And so evens the count up 2-2.
Banfield started slow. He was terrible in Mayfield. He's now had a great hit, made a good catch. And look, oh, and never mind. I was getting ready to talk him up.
He's out.
Yeah, you're getting ready to talk him up, and then he grounds it out
He
again.
lets me down. Story of my life.
Baseman, Ross
Story of my life,
Forrest.
Banfield. So Rob Foraker up at the plate, 1 for 2 today, or 1 for 3. I'm sorry.
Ball.
It's gonna be foul out of play.
This Mark White guy has a very interesting, some off-speed stuff. It's really,
Yeah.
it's really fucked the Cubs hitters' timing up since he came in the game. Yankees to DFA.
Yeah, definitely the screwball and the knuckleball and all that's just, that little combo's just not working for the Cubbies right now. 0-2 count here for Mark White,
Maybe Mark White should have started the game. Just saying.
Ball.
and that slurve,
One ball, 2
that
strikes.
sweeping curve, actually. And that's going to be a hit. It's a left field, and the Cubbies will extend this inning, and PS5 is in rest mode. There you go.
Fuck, I'm in rest mode right now. What are you talking about? The you know, it's every time we start talking shit about somebody,
They hit.
something happens, or we're like saying how great the pitcher is, and then he gives up a hit.
1-0.
Yeah, let's talk shit about Michaela. What's going on with her?
She's the best hitter in the world. I'm trying that whole reverse psychology shit.
See if that reverse psychology works.
We'll see.
No, he's safe.
Was she 0 for 3 right now, right?
I believe so, yeah. 0 for 3.
Yeah, 0 for 3.
She's doing it out on her own.
Hey, hey.
Ooh,
And there's a called strike, so 1-1 count.
gonna be 0 for 4. You keep looking at that shit.
Here's the offer. And
Oh,
right
easy.
at Delaney, but he makes the grab and was able to get them out. And who is at my front door?
I don't know, but Michaela just jumped back in the chat just in time to see her get out.
Oh, UPS.
Oh, did they send my package to you instead?
Yeah, they sent your package to me.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
There you go.
Number
Getting a lot of
38.
packages at my front door.
I heard that about you.
Yeah.
Billy
Well,
Goat.
it's better than a lot of these guys in this league getting packages in the back door. As Billy Goat now coming in for the Cubbies. So Nate Hall's day is done. Ah, Twin Screw, you're too late. And you're back door.
Yeah.
Too late, Twin Screw.
It's a pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
But was the box upside down? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Could be sideways. As Nate Hall, another great pitching performance today here for Nate Hall.
Oh, that's
And
terrible.
Going to be a bunt down the first base line, but not going to work there as Michaela makes a nice play and gets the first out.
I'm sure he hit enter.
Mike, Frank.
Yeah, it was at coincidental timing there, Twin Screw. I get it. I claim it too. I'd be like, oh, I thought it. I thought the same thing. Yeah. Back at the top of the order, speaking of Twin Screw, that's going to be a called strike. As Twin Screw 0 for 3 today has not done much either.
Billy Goat not happy with that call.
Swing and a miss, so quick 0-2 count on that 12-6 curve.
That's such a beautiful pitch.
It is.
I mean, one of the best pitchers in the history of baseball, like, threw it for like 18 years.
Oh, man, that slider almost. Oh, God. That's. As soon as you said it, I'm like, who the hell? I was like, oh, God.
I had to sneak that in there.
Yeah, of course you did. As that's going to be choppered foul, and that's going to be 1-2 again. And for reference, if people don't know, he's talking about Clayton Kershaw, by the way.
Yes, I am.
1-2 count.
2-2.
And that slider not going to happen there, as now it's 2-2.
Ooh, 101 miles an hour.
Yep, so he can hit the gun there after that, what is that, 70-some mile an hour slider?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
turns up a 100-mile-an-hour fastball.
We got a full count.
A 12-6 curve not working there either, so.
T-Rex
full
on
count
deck.
here. Full count to Twin Screw. Will he get a hit? Nope, he'll get a strikeout, though, as he goes 0 for 4 today.
Did he strike out from both sides of the plate?
Yeah, struck out from both sides. Congrats, Twin Screw. That gives you negative 0.5 points. Whatever your bank is at the end, you give it back.
That's it.
There you go. Aiden up at the plate here. Slider on the outside corner. Takes it foul, and it's going to be 0-1.
He's the one who had that great double down the line earlier, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, well, he's the one that hit that chopper right at Banfield in the first inning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what he
Ooh, he almost swung
did.
at that.
In the dirt, but held up. 1-2 count here with 2 outs. That's going to be foul out of play. I mean, the Yankees only have 4 more outs to go.
Are they still on 2 hits? Do they still only have
like
2 hits?
2 hits. I think
Wow.
so. That's going to be foul out of play on that 12-6 curve.
PSN Blackfire 1, who has been a fan of ours. I don't think we've seen you recently, but he's back now. Oh!
And Billy Goat hits him on his ass, and that is going to be a walk.
He says, let's go Yanks in the chat. Oh, fuck. Who's here? Is that Michaela?
Yes.
Is that your thing when you jump in the chat?
1 ball, no strikes.
No. Hit him in the ass. It's emotional damage.
Oh, that's physical damage.
Yeah, that's more physical than emotional.
Yeah, you know what? Leave the soundboard to
Or,
adults.
Well, hang on. It could be also sexual, just depending on how you say it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
That's
2
true.
balls, no strikes.
Inside pitch there, 2-0 count, as Michaela has joined the broadcast, so
Nope,
she must have
ball.
found a pair of headphones.
Yeah. Are you on a broadcast coming up or something?
Are you in school?
Are you? Yeah, where are you? What are you doing, Michaela?
Are you under the slide at recess?
Michaela, answer the questions, would you?
And back home.
Are you under the slide at recess?
Sure.
Strike one call here, 3-1 count for Jack Gaines.
Oh shit! I think we missed a lot of clips while you were gone. By the way.
And
Oh, well.
we have a rare daytime Winkler sighting in here, by the way.
Well, he is in Disney. He is in Orlando. He's at Disney World.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I figured he'd be out riding the teacups, not watching Mob.
Well, I mean, it just goes to show where his priorities lay, which
Take your
That's
baseball.
right.
is the way it should be for everyone.
Yep, that a boy Winkler. As that is going to be another walk here by Billy Goat. So 2 straight walks.
Rodriguez.
One by hit by pitch and another one just bad pitching. And that's going to bring up Jose Rodriguez.
Galuda, what's up? Welcome to the program. Winkler. She said the Yankees are going to need a whole season to overcome the offseason. Maybe they party too much. Oh, no, you know what it is with them is that everybody left. They had to basically start from scratch.
Yep, Jose Rodriguez. As that's going to be a call strike on that slider. So looking into the bullpen here, Edward Rooney and Skip Tumalu are in the bullpen warming up for the Cubbies to go into the 9th. Probably will more than likely see Skip Tumalu. Depending on what happens with this at bat here. Jose Rodriguez high and inside, 1-1 count.
Hey, Wink, the same thing happened to us after last night, so I get it.
And that's going to be a ground ball. Corn King's going to have to make a play, and
Nope.
he's not in time. And so the bases are loaded. He looked like he actually tried to go towards second base and had to go back towards the hole. I don't know if they're going to show a replay of that, but I think that was really a mistake there by Corn King. And so Lou Gehrig with a big opportunity here with 2 outs for the Yankees, as they're going to be fouled out of play.
I can't believe after this whole game the Yankees now have a chance to take the lead after a dismal 2 hits through like 7.5 innings or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, Nate Hall goes out in the bullpen for Chicago, almost about to blow it here. Let's see if Billy Goat can actually hold off.
Ball.
And that is going to be low and outside. That's ball 1.
Mm.
2-1.
It's going to be in the dirt, but fielded nicely there by Leathers.
This is some serious drama. 2-1, 2 outs, top of the 8th, bases loaded, down 2. Oh my gosh!
My nails, I'm chewing them.
Oh, and it's 3-1.
See, here again, this is what happens when you have too many sidearm pitchers. All they do is pitch low, and if they're off, they're going to be majorly off. This is what happens.
He's gonna crush this. I just feel like he's gonna crush this.
Yeah, here comes
Ooh.
Lou Gehrig there. That was tailing to the outside. He tried to do actually the perfect idea there, try to go opposite field, but hits a foul out of play. So 3-2 count, opportunity here. If this is a bad pitch, he could walk in a run.
Oh,
He popped up.
He got all of that one.
He got all of that one. As the Cubbies survive a scare,
Wow.
bases loaded, the Yankees can't do anything with it. And it remains, they got 4 hits. It remains 3-1 going into the bottom of the 8th. So the Yankees only have 3 more outs to go.
Hey, Nate, don't hate on me, bro. I'm not pitching.
Number 40.
And so now it's going to bring in Josh Rhodes
Rose.
coming out of the bullpen here. 4-seam fastball splitter, 12-6 curve. Tries to use that fastball splitter combination.
You couldn't handle my pitches, Nate.
The shortstop.
As that is going to bring up Corn King
Yay.
here, 1 for 3 with a single and an RBI.
Yeah, hits versus run. New York actually doing better, according to Wink. What Wink just said in the chat.
Yep. And so, this is where the Cubbies are going to try to get another insurance run here on top of this. 2 runs it's a good comfort, but it's not great. As you are going to face part of the heart of the order here for the Cubbies as Corn King fouls that splitter off. And so it's a quick 0-2 count.
If this game goes extra innings, I'm going to be irritated. I was going to take a nap before the next game. I'm still tired from last night.
Man, must be nice.
Bro, you're calling a game in the middle of the day. I don't want to hear your shit.
That's true. That's a valid point. 2-2 count.
Woo! Ooh.
Swing and a miss, and Corn King goes down. And that is going to be the first strikeout of the inning.
David.
Wow. I mean, he gave Corn the pitch, and Corn just whiffed it.
Yeah. That's what happens when you eat corn the long way.
That's I was about to say. But at least the corn on the cob is ribbed for his pleasure.
That's true.
Oh!
As that's going to be David Leathers hits a shot to right field on the first pitch, jumps all over Josh Rhodes, and that's going to be a base hit. So the Cubbies trying to get something going here to see if they can provide a little bit more insurance for Skip to Malou. I'm assuming will be the pitcher in the ninth. As Ryan Sandberg coming up to the plate.
I just saw on the broadcast channel Yogi put a gif of a guy's headphones falling apart on his head, and that's almost exactly what happened, bro. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Yeah, that's basically.
Except it happened at the ear, not at the top, but same idea.
Yeah. And there's the off from the outside corner with that fastball, and he gets it. That's going to be a called strike. As you see Rodriguez and Harrison in the bullpen for the Yankees.
That's pretty optimistic, thinking there's going to be a bottom of the ninth.
I mean, just in case. Like, you never know. You got to have somebody ready to go, right?
I guess.
So foul out of play here for Sandberg. Sandberg, good game today so far, 2 for 3, double and a single. A swing and a miss, though. That is going to be strike 3.
He didn't even try to run. He didn't
even try to run.
He's like, fuck it, I'm out. Oh, there's a run on first anyway.
Yeah, true. So Ferris Bueller up at the plate. So 2 outs, 1 on.
Oh, he's almost got the cycle. Strikeout, fly out, ground out.
As Ferris Bueller. And there's going to be a called strike on the inside corner.
0-1.
Here's the pitch, and another strike on low and inside. So a quick 0-2 count here to Bueller. Bueller. Need to swing the bat, Bueller.
Oh.
He does, and that's going to be, that was close as it goes foul out of play. He listened to me up here at the booth, Dave.
I heard from Ferris's girlfriend's mom's sister's brother's dog's catfish that he was out late last night.
Oh, nice. Strike 3 call, and that is going to do it here for the Cubbies. So top of the ninth we go. 3 chances for the Yankees. They only get 3 outs. They've got to get 2 runs or else this ball game is over.
Hey, Michaela, can we do a really fast prediction? Will the Yankees put any dent in this lead in the top of the ninth inning?
You see,
Yeah, come on,
I
Michaela.
already have a prediction going that I can't resolve.
What is it?
That was
The Delaney one? Oh, do we know if he got a hit? I don't even remember.
I don't think he has. He hasn't gotten a hit yet.
Shit. Does he come up this end? Let's see if he's up.
I would need a crazy to
I think
resolve it
The
anyways.
catcher, number 22.
Yeah, he should be
yeah,
coming
put
up
some
because
points
Albert's
down.
what.
Oh, Crazy has to resolve it? Or I do, right?
Yeah,
Or
so
either or.
Okay. Crazy's still here?
Delaney's in the hole right now.
It's about time. I mean, he's like 20-something years old.
Yeah. Albert begin here trying to do something. He's 1 for 3 today. So skip to Malou. And that's a hit by Begin, but that'll be popped up into left field as that will be the first out of the inning. So 1 down, 2 to go.
We will see Delaney
Here
this
for the
inning.
Cubbies.
He's up after Moose Johnson.
Yeah, he's on deck. So Moose Johnson. As Moose Johnson gets a base hit, waited on that sweeping curve, I think it was, or it may have been a screwball, and just timed it perfectly, took it right back up the middle. That's a base hit, and now it brings up Joseph Delaney. Maybe there's a reason the mad scientist put him down into the A spot here.
Yeah, I mean, second cleanup, right?
Yeah, second cleanup. I mean,
And he's
in
about
dirt.
to. He could tie it right now.
Yeah, he could. 0 for 3, though. 2 strikeouts and a flyout today. The prediction is still up.
It means he's
Delaney
due.
will get a hit.
And I said he was going to get a hit, so Delaney, make me some money, bro. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
I put my faith in Delaney. Can you believe it?
put his faith in Delaney, and that swing isn't going to do it on that changeup. That's a 1-1 count. Yeah, thank you there, Rob. So screwball. That's what I thought. It was either screwball or like a sweeping curve. I couldn't really tell, but 2-1 count here.
Ooh, lay off that.
That changeup just dropped right at the end there, and that's going to be 3-1. So green light for Delaney. Can let it go or take a swing if it's right down the pipe.
I swear he's going to tie this up right now.
And let's see what happens. Here's the offer. Delaney fouls off that 99-mile-an-hour fastball up in the zone. And so now it's a full count here. Anything close, he has got to be defensive a swing.
Oh, come
and that's
on.
A shot, a foul off. He was a little early.
I need a hit, Delaney. Let's go.
Delaney looking to try to get a hit, which would maybe put a runner into the scoring position.
There we go.
There's a hit down the left, into left field. That's a base hit. If you betted on Joseph Delaney getting a hit, you just won yourself some
I'm in the money. I'm in the money.
Leon Guerrero.
Woo.
Dave can now buy hair transplants
Yes. Finally, after all these years.
for his ass.
Number 70.
As Delaney,
Tony.
I mean, he can hit, but he can't run. So Tony Griggs is going to come in as the pinch runner here.
Oh, he's
so
slow as
2
shit.
on, 1 out. This is a big-time opportunity here. Leon Guerrero up at the plate, and that's going to be a called strike. So, I mean, even a sac fly, maybe, depending on who's on second base, could get them extended to third. But, I mean, a base hit could possibly, depending on where it's at, score a run here. So, Leon Guerrero.
I mean, a double in the corner or in the gap could even fucking tie this game.
Double
Yeah.
in the corner, opposite field, down the line for a double. Let's see what happens here. 1-1 count, skip to Malou. As that's going to be hit towards shortstop, Corn King, 6,
And
4,
that's
3,
the ball
double
game.
play, and that is the game. Wow. As the Yankees fell short with the Cubbies with the victory, 3-1. And I think really when you got to look at it, I mean the pitching performance again by Nate Hall, I think is what stands out.
I would say that yes, it does, but also the fact that the Cubs hung over obviously for the first few innings, were able to finally get their act together, took some liquid IVs in the dugout, and finally showed up to play. And that just proves that the Cubs, even with a slow start, they know how to finish now, which they didn't do last season, by the way.
No, they didn't do that last season. But, now they seem like they got a good nucleus together here of just the right players to be able to get hits. I mean, there's a good hit there by Cameron Fry, which tied the ball game up right. Jeff Banfield down the third base line, got that double. That was able to get some runs in, right? So just a big-time game here, but let's see what the stats show as well. As Nate Hall, 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 3 hits, 2 walks, and no earned runs, is your player of the game. That makes perfect sense. As Jeff Banfield got an RBI, Cameron Fry with an RBI, and you look on the other side, Mike Twin Screw, womp, 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 0 for 4 with just a run. Lou Gehrig, 0 for 3 with a walk. I mean, those are the notable players. When Mike Twin Screw is showing as a notable player going 0 for 4, it's just what.
Well, it's only notable because of his voice. That's the only reason he's on the list.
That's true. What's happening? So, looking at it here, looking at the box score here, really stuff that stands out. Not much. I mean, Moose Johnson had a nice hit there, and Joseph Delaney got that nice hit in the ninth there.
I also wanted to say, let me just say this. Did Twin Screw, let me see if he led off last night. Hold on oh, he did. I was going to say, because I know they shuffled their lineup, so I didn't know if maybe he got put up to the leadoff spot, but he was already there.
Yep. Yeah, he was already there from what I remember from last night. But, yeah, so looking at all the stats here, Aiden Teixeira with the stolen base as well. Tommy Gunn, 4 2/3 inning, 9 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. I mean, I didn't even
feel like he pitched that bad, though. Right?
Even though they gave up a ton of runs last night, that's a better stat line I think, than
I'm
last night.
actually surprised by that stat line. I felt like he pitched better than that.
Because when you look at the stat line last night, he went 4 innings, 8 hits, 1 strikeout, 5 earned runs.
Hold on. So last night was what again?
So last night was 4 innings, so he actually went 2/3 more.
Okay.
So 4 innings, 8 hits, so he gave up 1 more hit, but 5 earned runs and only 1 strikeout.
Mm-hmm. Did he walk anybody yesterday?
He did not walk anybody.
Okay.
So no walks given up by
Yeah,
Tommy
and he struck out more. And he struck out more. Yeah.
And he struck out a little bit more.
And
It's
less
just the
runs.
hit. It's just the hits. He's got to get that hits per 9 up.
Yep.
That's for sure. So looking at the Cubbies side, though, they did really well. Nate Hall, again, 7 innings, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts. I mean, I hate to ask this question, but I mean, it's very early in the season, but
No.
when you're looking
No. The answer is no. The answer is no.
When you're looking at the pitchers, Nate Hall has to stand out.
Oh. Here's the thing. I think that of that middle tier pitching, the 3 guys, I think it's 3 guys. Was it him, Tommy Gunn, and Ducati? I would say him and Ducati are definitely in the conversation for best mid-tier pitcher, but I don't think any of the mid-tier pitchers yet. Maybe Ducati a little bit, but I mean, the way Chris Lee striking out a lot of people. Although I will say, fucking Soto fucking shit the bed last night. So maybe, but when you look at pitchers that when you take Soto, Gunny, Lisa, and Chris, I just think that they're still a notch above everybody else, except as long as Soto can get his act together today.
But I mean, obviously the Yankees are not the same Yankees, right? And
not at all. They're the Florida Marlins, right? Win a World Series and then dismantle your team.
Yeah, they're like the Colorado Rockies right now. And and then who do they play? Who did the Cubs play last week?
Let me pull it up.
The A's.
They played.
Yeah, the A's.
The A's, and they got swept.
So and they got swept. But still, like, he seemed to pitch pretty decently. Like, I have to go back and look at the stats exactly for Nate Hall, but I feel like he's that pitcher that if he could get going, that he's gonna be able to do some damage. So
I don't disagree. I don't disagree, but I think,
I don't think he's above I don't think he's above Lisa. I don't think he's above Gunny. I don't think he's above Greg when it comes to that sort of thing. But he's right there.
Yeah, I think.
Especially for a first-year pitcher, technically first-year pitcher.
I think for first-year pitcher, he's doing outstanding.
He's doing outstanding for a first-year pitcher.
I agree with that.
So there we go. All right. Well, that will at least do it for me, unless we got anything else we want to just.
I just want to touch on 2 things, so stick around just for a minute. First of all, obviously, 11 hits and 3 runs for the Cubs. Yankees only 1 run on 6 hits. Yankees just need to get their shit together. That's it. Game 2 today. It will be at 3:30 Eastern, so in 2 hours. We'll take a break, and in 2 hours, me and Mike all will be on the air for the Mets and A's. Let me say, sure that's the right one. Yeah, which is the first ever mob all-afternoon game of the week. We'll go off the air there probably about, I don't know, if it goes well, about 5 p.m. We'll be off the air for a few hours, and then at 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll have the Cards and O's, immediately followed by the Brewers and the Giants. So it's a double header, if you will, on tonight's broadcast, but the first 2-day broadcasts are individual. So we'll be gone for the next 2 hours, but we will be back here at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Chad, any last thoughts on this game before I hit the button?
No, again, I think that the Yankees still got some work to do. They had to almost just restart, right? So it's almost like they are a 5th expansion team in a sense. But they got some things they still need to work on. But other than that, I think they'll be fine, right? Tommy Gunn, I think, just needs to get his hits per 9 up a little bit, not give up so many hits. But we'll see what that does. And on the opposite side, the Cubs just keep doing what you're doing. I feel like Nate's really gonna, if he could take you into 7-8 innings, and you only got to bring in like an arm or 2 in the bullpen. That's what you got to do, right? But again, those bullpen arms have got to be reliable. So, obviously that last inning, you have bases loaded. wasn't good.
No.
Or in the bottom of the 8th, I mean, or top of the 8th. It wasn't good,
yeah.
right? A little bit of a scary situation. So, got to be able to get them guys to hold runners. But, again, they did a great job, so they just got to keep the momentum going.
Cubs moved to 2-3. Yankees fall to 0-5. If the Cardinals lose to the Orioles today, that'll put the Cubbies in a tie for second place in the OG division. So a lot of movement going on here already in the first couple of days. So that's it for me and Chad, and the second ever Hump Day Nooner Game of the Week. I want to thank Mike Twinscrew for his voice and lending us his voice note that we played earlier. And that's all I got. So I see Annie and Crazy and Nate and Twinscrew and Michaela and Yogi in the chat still. So thanks for hanging out along with Crazy, PSN Blackfire, Michael, Keith, Gunny, Doug Day, Leathers. I said Annie already, Twinscrew, and that's it. That's everybody. So thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you in a couple hours with me and Mike all and the Mets and the A's. So it's not nighttime, so I can't say that. But what I can say is good day now.